I'm Trey B. Lion.
And I'm J. Mello the Great.
And you're listening to T&J's Child's Play.
We created this podcast to give young adults an escape from their daily lives.
But we're here to remind you that shit is still real, so wake the up.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
We like to highlight excellence in the young black community.
As well as give y'all some bomb advice and create a place where you can just kick it with us. Catch our show here every Thursday with some new content, and make sure to follow us on our social medias at T&J's Child's Play.
That's us driving in the car. Let me get in this live.
Skirt.
Whoop, whoop, pull up that. Toot, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
That's me. That's us driving in the car on the way to success. I'll pull over if y'all want to hop in. Psych!
Yes, sir.
I love Fisher Price.
What?
All right, so we're on week what?
I don't know.
Oh, we just lost.
Yeah, but it's T&J Child's Play. Yeah, whoop, 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 with another podcast.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, in there like swimwear.
And they're like swimwear.
Although it's cold.
With no underwear.
Oh, righty. Free balling.
Homecoming, here I come.
Oh, right.
Yes, sir.
Beyonce homecoming.
Beyonce homecoming. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Are you being sarcastic?
We like to party.
You being sarcastic?
I mean, if you want to have a Beyonce homecoming.
Wow. Wow.
Can't do the things you want to do in the Beyonce homecoming.
What you mean?
Beyonce homecoming is really nice, but it's really well put together.
Yes.
And, you know what? Actually, I want to try for a Beyonce homecoming, actually.
Yep.
Let's have it put together and
Yep.
well organized.
Oh, wow. You try to say we are put together and well organized
I'm
sometimes?
not saying T&J, I'm just saying in
Our
general.
friends at home.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoa,
We're not talking about that. Whoop, there it is.
Well, alrighty then. Well, what's been happening? How's this week been for you,
Hot.
girl?
It's been good, I guess. I don't know. I just keep a smile on my face. That's all I
She
do.
smiles.
But honestly,
Even
I've
though
been trying to just stay stress-free, just
Yeah.
be at peace with myself, honestly.
Yes.
I mean, I can't be going crazy and stuff, stressing myself out.
For
It's
what?
unhealthy. It's
For
unhealthy.
what?
It's really unhealthy. So I just try to see the joy in everything now.
They're bigger. It's bigger Brussels sprouts to fry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna
I
say
can't
that.
say fish because I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah. Yeah, for real though.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to stress myself out with a whole bunch of mess, man.
Yeah.
So-
It's already enough mess
Right.
out here, so why stress yourself out even more with unnecessary things, unnecessary people? Bye. Sorry. I felt that one.
What?
Anyways. Yep, so homecoming's coming up, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks from now. I just keep thanking God because there are just more opportunities knocking at the door.
Yeah.
And it's because we're going to go get them.
Yep.
We're not waiting for them. Just going to go get them. You want it, go get it. Don't wait for it to come to you. Make your own opportunities. I love it. I love it. I love it. Staying motivated is hard.
Very much so.
It's hard. It's hard to stay motivated. You have to have some picker-uppers, like some things to get you back in like, let me get out of this funk. Let me get back into it. Get into it. Get up, get down, get into it. Get on down. Get on down.
Shut up.
No, seriously. Because college will take you there. I mean, I think it was like twice this week, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have a breakdown. Not coming out of my rest, but just stressing, like, tripping.
Yeah. I've just been trying to chill out, honestly, because those panic attacks and just, no,
Yeah.
can't do it anymore.
How have classes been going for you?
It's been going so. My theory class is good, but like the way he grades is weird and stuff. And it's like now it's to the point where it's like, this is the hippie guy, so it's like he's really easygoing and stuff. But now when it comes to the work, it's like he wants all these requirements, this, that, and the third, but you don't express it within how you teach the class. So it's like you're
like
giving off one
late.
energy,
Yeah.
but then you're expecting another energy. That's not how energy works. And you're supposed to be the master of energy from what he tells us.
All right.
So is your energy good or
Don't go shading the professor now.
I'm not shading the professor.
Go ahead and take it to rate my professor.
Come as how you are. Come if you're gonna come in with this type of energy, finish with that type of energy.
Just take me as I am.
For real though. But other than that, all the other classes are going pretty solid. You know, science class is a little woo-woo when it comes to the test. But we gonna get that together. And then all the other comm classes are pretty awesome right now. So.
You know, I didn't think science was going to be this hard. You know, well, I mean, it's just...
it's not the fact that it's hard. The way that dude does his tests and his quizzes. Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it can be tricky.
Let's be honest.
It can be tricky.
You're not supposed to have half of the test be trick questions. I thought you testing us on the material, not how we test.
Oh!
Just being honest. And look, this is just me being a student here for 2 years.
Yeah.
We've been at some good classes.
Oh my gosh, that's it?
Yeah. Only 2 years.
No, 3.
Well, this is our third. So
right.
We haven't done 3.
But don't discount me, okay? I'm almost there.
Well, we're not even through the semester yet.
I
can't even say 2.5 yet.
I got depressed for a minute because you said 2, and I was like, "What? That's it? All of this I've been
technically 2.5 years." And I've seen classes that
discount me, giving everybody 50% off.
I've seen classes that went smoother than that, and the tests weren't the easiest, but they were flat out. If you know the material, you know the material.
Or if you know the Quizlet, child.
I mean, yeah, you can say that too, but it's like, come on now, don't be trying to do that sneak this type stuff. Like, people, they're really testing me like I'm in high school. Why are you doing this? And this is only a couple of the professors. Most of the professors here are doing things the collegiate way. But some of these professors, they are really testing.
Oh, collegiate. Big words. I'm not saying that you can't use big words, but I'm saying it wasn't expected. It was in a collegiate way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's cutting me with swords. Well,
yeah, it's cool, though. Done with English. Glad I can say that.
Yeah, I would rather take English over this math, though. No, that's a lot of papers.
Yeah, statistics is weird too. I had kind of the same type of iffy teacher too. She was like so quiet and stuff. And it's like, why are you being like that? You're supposed to teach math. Math is demanding. Come on, give me the problems. Tell me how to do it so we can pass the test. And then she looked crazy at people when people got 70s on the test because you didn't teach with as much passion as you could have. So you get 70s back. I get a 70 from you. I'm giving you a 70.
Oh.
And then you're gonna pass me with a B.
Oh.
All right, but let's just not even talk. Let's not even talk about.
I hate math.
Let's not talk about academics right now. I'm a little fed up.
The demics of the act.
It'll get better by the end of the semester. It always does. You see, we're still here.
It's a new day.
It's a new fucking day.
There is no sunshine because it's night outside.
Let me stop. You see I'm talking all negative.
I know it's not your fault, but I just wanted to hear about your day.
Well, I mean, my day is going. My week has been going great. It's just when it comes to academics, it can be a little better, and I don't think it's solely my fault. How about that? Let's just leave it like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jada to the stage. Here she is.
I'm just saying.
Just take me as I
Stop singing that song.
All right. Well, since we're moving off of academics, let's get into something lighter or heavier. Tidbits. What's been happening this week?
Well, first things first, let's talk about BET. Let's
Black
see if they got
entertainment.
Let's see if they got some of their red carpet looks on their Instagram.
Red carpet looks. Speaking of red carpets, while we're talking about BET, Tyler Perry. Okay.
Oh yeah, Tyler Perry.
Man, I've been seeing pictures of that studio. Amazing.
Yeah, they said it's bigger than like all the lots in Los Angeles alone put together.
I misspoke last podcast. I was comparing to Warner Bros. And I was like, I don't know if it's as big, but it's bigger than those combined. Like,
and some people didn't understand the magnitude of what was going on in the situation because I was like, I kept on having to explain to people like he had his own production company. He might have had a couple of sets here and there, but now this is a whole actual set.
Right.
Like
well,
a real
studio,
set,
like
a real studio.
Yeah, like with sound stages.
Not just a production company where he has land here and he can do different things. No, this is his place where he does everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Did you see the pictures? There was like,
I've seen them all.
He has a mock White House.
White House. It looked like brownstones, like where the Cosby shot.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Houses.
Yeah.
It's really official.
Yeah, it really is.
I think it might have a school on it too. Or no, it had like a baseball field type situation.
There was I think it was like a prison there, sheriff's office, whatever. And I was watching one of the videos. It said that all the buildings and houses are like registered. So it's like a neighborhood. Like it's like all of these things that are built are registered. Like they're like legit houses type thing. I was like, wow. TP doing his thing. I don't know if I'm calling him TP. I'm calling Mr. Perry. Call Mr. Perry. But
very, 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 very
inspiring,
scrutinized work that goes into that, and it's a lot of stuff, moving parts that go into that.
Yeah,
distribution, funding, a lot of stuff that goes into that. A lot of connections that you need to pull something off like that. Mm-hmm. A lot of everything. Yeah. Everything.
Yeah.
Shoot, we learning about it now. Just the parts of distribution and the companies that came before.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yep. And who owns what.
Who owns what.
Yeah. And that's the key right there. Ownership.
And cables and whatnot. Like, this man has come up 5 times in my television class.
Yeah.
That's really big.
Are you talking about Tyler Perry?
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Because that deal with Viacom, I think.
He has a big deal with Viacom. He had a deal with TBS.
Yeah.
And that launched like 5 different black shows on TBS.
Yeah.
And he was all a part of like this thing called the Fox Theory, I think they call it, where they push out a lot of urban content so that they can get a bigger slide. Like, so Fox did it, and they had different things like Living Single and whatnot on the 90s until they could get a bigger time slot for football. And once they got the bigger time slot for football, they were able to open their audience up to different demographics. So basically, TBS hired Tyler Perry to do that. He's been doing work for a long time.
Making moves.
And now he's in like textbooks and stuff. Like, he's big. He's big.
Wow.
Like, people don't get how big that this man is. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's doing big things. Whenever I'm learning about all these white men and Tyler Perry's coming up too, but with owning shit.
Right.
Like, that's big.
It is big.
Like,
exciting too.
He's on a slide. In my class. That's lit.
Yeah, it really is lit.
But
boss moves. Money moves, money moves,
boss
money moves.
Boss moves, boss moves.
Boss moves. But yeah, so tidbit. So Tyler Perry. What else? You said BT.
Yeah.
BT Hip Hop Awards.
Sweetie back at it.
Who?
Had a C on my lips.
Huh? Who's that?
But yeah, you see, they weren't clapping, but then they started clapping when not the Ying Yang Twins, but Lil Jon and Palo Alto, when they actually started singing the old songs.
So
yeah,
I seen a clip of who was that Quavo? Was Quavo besides Sweet? Are they a thing?
Well, they've been dating for like a year now.
Oh, why did Quavo maybe I don't follow him on the Instagram.
Quavo Sweetie, yeah.
Has he been posting her?
Yeah, he has been. Well, shit.
Let's look.
Well, she been posting him.
Right, but the question is, has he been posting her? That's the real question.
Quavo
Huncho.
I don't be seeing her that much.
No, sweet. No,
I mean,
sweetie.
but here it goes.
No,
you see, he was at the Pretty Little Thing.
You
remember when she had her own show?
Oh, she has. Oh,
look,
she got the
whole thing.
Oh,
for Fashion Week.
Well, what does it say? Does it say go my girl?
Awesome job, sweetie. Beyond proud of you. We'll keep raising the bar. Thank you. And she had kissy emojis.
Oh, well, she blew him the kissy emoji.
Well, here go another one. Our type. You see? Our type, because my type.
Oh, okay.
Here he posts her sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess not as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see Saweetie's page. See how much he's on there.
Yeah,
probably a lot.
Yeah, probably every post.
Yeah. Well, no. You see, she by herself.
She probably deleted it.
You see, she by herself. You see, there you go. This is the last time they was together.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, Lil Kim there.
Okay, is that
yeah.
she posted?
Yeah. See, as long as my nigga love me, she biting the titty.
As long as what?
As long as my nigga love me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Got it. Well, congratulations to them. I seen them at a game on the court side.
The baby have his. Yeah. See, I don't.
What? What's wrong with the baby?
No, look at the red carpet. Look.
That's like Diaper Man?
Dapper Dan.
Oh, I thought it said
the
Dapper
stylist for Gucci, the black one.
Got it.
But I don't know. I don't know.
The outfit?
Because like his red carpets be alright, but it's like some people will. I'm not gonna call it tacky because it's not tacky. But some people say like he has too much like just straight Louis Vuitton print, straight Gucci print. I kind of gotta agree with that one for this look.
I mean, but when you have the money, you can do that.
You can do that, but then again, it's like some people. There's some rappers out here that they wear all designer, but it don't look like that. Yeah. They don't have to have the Gucci all everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
Like 2 Chainz, he don't be having Gucci print all the time.
But you gotta think the baby's just now like he's just now like hitting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not judging him though. Like his style is fire.
Yeah. Style's fire.
Yeah, his style is fire.
Okay, so BET Hip Hop Awards, that happened.
Oh, you know who did a cypher? Just Hilarious was in the cypher. That was pretty funny. Hip Hop Awards? Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was like a comedian one, and like some people from Wild 'N Out was on there. It was pretty funny.
So did she kill it or what?
Yeah, she did really good.
That's
did really good. It looked rehearsed, but it looked really good.
I expect nothing but the best from her.
And she looked really good too. She had like this white ensemble on, and she looked good. Yeah,
she always looked good.
Comedian cypher, that was funny. What else happened? Megan Thee Stallion won Best Mixtape of the Year, new mixtape or something.
Yeah.
The Baby, he won for Best New Artist. Those are the biggest ones for real.
Was Megan in that category for Best New Artist?
Yeah, I think she was.
Wow.
I mean, but you gotta think about it. Suge was number one more than her number one.
Suge. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I mean, if they are really looking at the numbers, yeah. Who else was up there for that? I don't even know.
Ride a boat. Oh, sorry, I was loud.
Well, yeah, they won. I don't know who else won anything.
That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, Lil' Kim. I think they gave her an Icon Award or some crap.
Oh, wonderful. No, I'm kidding. Love the Kim.
Oh, you're terrible. Okay. Middle Child won Best Impact Track. So I guess what the track that had the most like difference or whatnot.
Okay.
J. Cole. I'm gonna say J. Cole. Jay-Z won Hustler of the Year award for something.
Was he there?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I told you I didn't watch. I saw the highlights.
Oh. DJ
of the Year went to Mustard. Thank you, Ballin', Roddy Ricch. I love that album. Lil Nas X takes home for single award of the single for the year. Producer of the year, DJ Khaled. Even though DJ Khaled doesn't really produce, his team does. Are we really the best? Let me stop throwing shade.
Wow, are we the best?
MVP of the year goes to Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, yeah.
And then lyricist of the year goes to J. Cole, my favorite again. He racked up.
Oh.
Best verse goes to J. Cole too. Yes, J. Cole. He probably was not there. That's so embarrassing.
No, it's not.
And then Travis Scott won Album of the Year for Astro World. Megan Thee Stallion. I told you about Megan Thee Stallion. Cardi B won for Best Hip Hop Video. You know they always gotta give Cardi something. What is a hot ticket performer? Megan Thee Stallion won that too. What do you think that means?
Hot what?
Hot ticket.
I have no idea what that probably means.
Hot ticket?
Hot
what?
ticket. Let's talk about this. Drake responds to his father claims that he lied about their relationship to sell records.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think?
Wait.
It's saying that Drake saying that his dad lied about.
No, that's true.
That he lied about their relationship to sell records.
That's true.
He said, "Welcome to Today So Hurt, man. My father will say anything to anyone that's willing to listen to him. It's sad when my family gets like this, but what can we really do? That's the people who we are stuck with. Every bar I spit was the truth, and the truth is hard for some people to accept."
I forgot what it was, if I read it or if I saw an interview. I highly doubt if it was an interview because he doesn't even do interviews anymore. I think I read something, like a biography on him because I was really into Drake.
On his dad?
In middle school. No, just his life in general.
Uh-huh.
So I read, I believe, because I remember all the Drake stuff now, that he used to go
and write and kill everything.
And visit his dad in Memphis because his dad was a musician, like, in the United States.
We can't tell.
He grew up in Canada. Well, yeah, I don't know what he did. I think he played the drums and the guitar.
No, I'm talking about now.
I don't know what he's doing.
Music.
He's just Drake's dad now.
Yeah.
Drake's over the top dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said he used to go and visit him from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that he was in his life.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably true. They probably rekindled when he got older.
Yeah, when he started
Exactly.
making some money, whatever.
Talking about he talked to him every other day. He don't even look like he talked to his son every other day. Well, I got 2 questions.
Okay.
Is Megan Thee Stallion on the market, and is Rihanna pregnant?
Rihanna pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Megan Thee Stallion, we just talked the other day, and she is not on the market, based off of our conversation. So yeah, that's what she told me.
Okay, so she's still with that money bag. Money bag, money bag. I like them together, but then again, it's like Megan Thee Stallion right now, like, you're at your peak. Do you really want to... You see, this is where my values come. Do you want to enjoy the moment? You want to bask in your own glory? Or do you want to just be there and say, well, I'm doing it with one person, and that's my person. Girl, be you.
Yeah, I seen something on Twitter, and somebody posted,
Double standards in rappers. Women rappers can be out here, too, if they wanted to.
Okay.
That's not a good thing, but...
Oh, okay. I seen something on Twitter, and they were saying, Hotties We Won Moneybag is off of her Instagram. And I was like, oh, so does that mean they're not together? And I went to the Instagram, and I don't think he was up there. I don't think he was up there anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe she is back on the market.
I feel like they're one of those situations where it's like an up or down type thing, but we don't know about it.
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Because one minute it's like you don't know that she's with anybody at all, and the next minute he out there commenting on every picture. That's mine. This, that, and the third.
Preach it to the choir. Tell somebody who knows.
Shut up.
Anyway.
Oh, and then you saw him with Dave East.
What?
Did you say?
Oh, they were
too
off
much
to say.
I mean, hey, after party, BET Awards, what you think?
Yeah, and then
you say.
Yeah, somebody, and then you said, well, somebody got it that, whatever, it was supposed to be taken down. Somebody wanted him to take it down.
Yeah, well, he took it down.
Right.
But I don't know why he took it down.
Rumor is Moneybag asked him to take it down. That's the rumor.
How do work? People come up with anything.
That's the rumor.
How do we even know that Dave East
it was
enough with Moneybag?
He could have DM'd him. I think it was on the Talk of the Neighbor.
But did they have facts to go with it, or did they just?
They're just assuming.
Yeah, they're just assuming.
Yeah, we can assume. We can live a little.
What you think about her in her current state?
Who?
Megan Thee Stallion.
What do you mean her in her current state?
Like how she's just living life.
Yeah, I love it.
You think everything's going good?
Yeah, I think so.
I think everything's going great with her.
Yeah.
I think that she doesn't need to be. She's not ever going to be, but she don't even have to be attached to a man right now anyway. So it don't even matter.
I just hope she stays her. Oh my gosh, I like her.
Yeah, I like her a lot too.
I just sound like a straight fan.
Yeah, I mean it's okay though.
Yeah, yeah.
You can be a fan of worse things nowadays.
What does that mean?
There's worse artists out there that people stan.
Oh, got it.
I love Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's showing off for all the college hotties. I love it. I just love it. And she's just so down to earth. She has the dog.
I can't do it right.
I feel like she could just be friends with anybody, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about her.
Yeah.
We gotta stop talking about
Megan Thee
Stallion.
We can do homework together.
Girl, bye. What else do we have? We talked about tidbits. We got anything else on tidbits? Oh, Pregnancy by Rihanna.
Stuff like that, but I don't know, God's plan.
She says God's plan.
So, is she pregnant or is she not?
Well, from what this says, she said that she's not, but she's saying that. I just need you to listen to it.
I don't think about stuff like that, but I don't know, God's plan.
Why not showing her stomach?
I look forward to all of the pregnancy rumors after this interview.
Oh.
So she's saying that she's basically inputting that she's not. But I mean, I feel like yikes, that's where the next part of her life's gonna be. It's gonna be great too.
Well, I know we better get this album.
It's gonna be great.
While she making babies.
Yeah, making babies with billionaires.
Like
billionaire baby entertainment. You dig?
Wow. Jada, I'm looking at them M&Ms right there, and I'm just thinking about them.
Oh, those are the fire ones, those are the peanut ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Rihanna is great. It's cool that she's gonna have a baby and all. But you know, I'm really a music fan. I'm really a Rihanna music fan. I love her music. I love her albums. I just want her to come back, man.
Are you praying right now?
No, I just got sad again because
Oh.
it's like she's doing her thing. She's making her coin. She has investments out the ass. It's amazing. I just want the music, man. I want the feel good music. I feel like let's make America Rihanna again.
All right, I'm done with you. I'm done. Let's cut it.
Honestly, though,
Let's make America Rihanna again.
I'm
Wow.
just ready for some new Rihanna music, man. Like I feel like I just need it.
All
I
right.
need it. But I mean, I'm not gonna say I hope she's not pregnant, but it's great if she's pregnant. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just about time for her to do that, right? How old is she? Like 29 or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go ahead, have a baby, got the money. Woo!
Alrighty. So let's get into the topic for this week. Something that's very important, I think all of us need to do. It's very hard to do. Like I said, anything that we drop on the podcast, it's definitely good knowledge. But at the same time, it does take practice and it's hard to adjust. But back to the basics is what I got. Okay, so a lot of the times as college students, we end up lost because we forget the basics. The basics are fundamental in order for you to be successful. I said in order for you to be successful.
Wow.
Wow. But the basics are very important in order for you to be successful in anything that you do. You need to do the basics. The basics is taking care of yourself. Self-love is the best love, as everybody says. What are the basics and what am I talking about? The basics are taking care of what you absolutely need to do to have everything in order. So having a schedule or a planner, a list of to-dos, eating right, getting sleep, being respectful of yourself. Don't stay on the phone and talk with your friend all day. I do it. Can't do that. Need to do better. Getting your rest, getting exercise. Need to do that too. Slacking. Doing your laundry, cleaning your room. All the things your parents told you to do. You basically have to take care of yourself and now make sure that you do them. So this, may seem extra or like no-brainers, but, not having them together or having a game plan, can make you feel like you're drowning. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm all over the place. Because when something does go wrong or it does go left, you have to deal with what you already should have dealt with, which are your basics. And then you have to take care of what has just now occurred. So now you have a mess and a mess on top of your mess because you haven't taken care of your basics and you haven't taken care of yourself. I just really caught on to this probably about 2-3 weeks ago. Like really. Just taking care of yourself. I mean, I've been taking care of myself, but it's like you have to make time and schedule things out and plan things out. Whether it's assignment or a relationship, anything outside of your basics could be, something extra that has occurred. It's overwhelming and it feels like a lot. But when I take care of my basics, really, there are no worries because you are handling your business in advance.
Yeah, it's pretty good advice. Just make sure you take it a step at a time. And it kind of goes back to not comparing yourself to others.
Mm-hmm.
Some other people you might see them and their lifestyle and just think that everything is great with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, honestly, you don't really know what's going on in their head. You don't really know what's going on with their daily routine either. Can't compare your daily routine to other people. And all the good stuff that he was saying, yeah, it might seem simple to some people. It might seem like a lot to some people. But then again, at the end of the day, we should be doing that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just have to take it with a grain of salt. Like, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
You still got to do it, though. At the end of the day, somebody got to do it.
Yeah. And just taking a day out or whatever, whatever that day is.
Yeah.
I try to do mine on Sunday. But like to take care of everything, cook some food, do my laundry, whatever, plan my week.
Especially the stuff around us is very fast paced.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you want to stay in that fast pace and just race yourself out, that's really what's going to happen. You're going to wash yourself out.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up and keep up and keep up. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be healthy for you mentally. So you might as well just take it a step at a time and really realize what you need to do for yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, obviously, all the freshmen just listening out here, I know.
Yeah, freshmen.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's not even the fact of it that it's hard. It just doesn't seem possible.
It's new right now.
It doesn't seem possible.
It's definitely.
But it is.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's not even freshman, okay? Because it hasn't hit you for real. Well, maybe it has hit you, but because it hits everybody differently.
Yeah,
but for me, it hit me sophomore year. And it's definitely kicking my ass this year, without a doubt. It really is. But it's all about growing and learning. I was talking to somebody. I was talking to somebody and I was talking about how I miss, Whitehurst and like just that whole Whitehurst is our freshman dorm. That whole experience and, like me living there, as much as in the moment I didn't feel like I liked it like that. But as I left and as I moved on to different things, I was like, oh man, I missed that.
It. I really started, especially the second semester, I really started to appreciate where we were at.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wow, like I'm here. I have no real responsibilities, but I'm away from home. Right. We're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
You have to take that freshman year in.
But I said all that to say is like, like we talk about how we're stressing out and stuff like now, but we're really going to look back and be like, yo, I miss those times.
Yeah.
I miss those times in college, whatever, record the podcast, like all of this, like you're going to look back on these things like, wow, I miss that. Because right now in the moment, it seems like a lot, or it seems like a bit much, or it seems like it's not going to matter in the next year or so. But really you're going to reflect and be like, well, damn, experiences, thank you. Like you're really going to appreciate those things. Because I definitely, like I said, I had a moment of reflection with somebody and I was like, wow, like I'm here. Like I was just there a year ago and look how I've developed and changed and all these things. But with that comes practice and your basics are fundamental. That's what I have. I'm excited.
That's real. That's true. That's honest. Your basics are fundamental.
Yep. And my last tip, whatever you want, man, go get it. Because it ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go get it.
Nope, especially if you black.
Yep. It is especially if you black. No, for real. No, for real. Whatever you want, go get it. It may seem like
that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
It may seem like you're working a lot, but really you're just touching the surface. Because all of that hard underwork that people don't see and you just hit the surface, it looks a whole lot differently. And it's different because you've done it. So once you get there and you touch the surface and you've done all this work, it hits you differently. And that's why people are like, why are you now getting this light? People don't know how hard people have worked up until that point to where they have now got this opportunity for other people to see them. Like I said, if you want to, go get it. That's all I'm saying. Don't let nobody stop your shine.
That's real. That's real. That's facts. That's true, though.
Another lovely week of T&J Child's Play.
I'm weak.
Well, that is it for this week. Catch us Thursdays at 12 o'clock. T&J on everything.
T&J's Child's Play. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook for the grandmas. All right. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop.
Don't talk about my grandma like
T&J. No play. Yeah, don't talk about mine. We hope you enjoyed our podcast.
We're here every Thursday with some new
If you have something to say it to my face.
Or let us know on Instagram and Twitter at T&J's Child's Play.
Make sure you're subscribed to get notified about our podcast.